I'm Phil Heimlich, and this is the Radical Middle. I ran for Congress last year, and I realized at that time the most important event of the year for every county Republican Party is what they call their Lincoln Day dinner, which is named after President Abraham Lincoln. Now, some of these dinners are called Lincoln Reagan dinners to honor both President Lincoln and President Reagan. Our Republican Party here in Cincinnati is changing things up. This year, they've changed the name to the Lincoln Reagan Trump dinner. Okay, what I don't get is what does Donald Trump have in common with Abraham Lincoln or Ronald Reagan? In 1865, after the Civil War, 41 days before he was assassinated, this is what President Lincoln said to the people of the South, which started the Civil War that killed 620,000 Americans. He said, with malice toward none, with charity for all. President Trump, on the other hand, says he's our retribution, and he's lived up to it by firing everyone in the Justice Department that worked on any cases involving him, including the ones who prosecuted the guys who attacked the Capitol on January 6th. He's removed security clearances for almost everyone he doesn't like, such as his former military advisors and his Secretary of State. And he's cut off all the law firms that ever filed any suits against him from having any further business with the government. Ronald Reagan, he's best known for standing at the Berlin Wall in 1987, demanding that the president of Russia, quote, tear down this wall. He always stood up to foreign dictators who threatened our allies. Now, on the other hand, President Trump admires the president of Russia, and he blames Ukraine, our ally, for Russia's invasion of Ukraine. Reagan built up our alliances with other democracies, whereas Trump is drawing closer to Russia and further away from our NATO allies. Hey, I'm not opposed to having a Trump dinner, but let's not mix him up with Abraham Lincoln or Ronald Reagan because they have nothing in common. I'm Phil Heimlich, and this is the Radical Middle.